Hi dear students and viewers, welcome back to our channel Vinay Kumar Basics of Physics. Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about the combination of errors in case of errors in a quantity raised to some power. On this topic, how the questions are given in the IIT, JEE and NEET, EAMCET. Let's discuss some few examples. Clear? Errors in a quantity raised to some power. For example, here x is equals to a square. X is equals to a square. X is a one physical quantity and that should be given by a square. That means what? We can write like this. X is equals to a into a, we can write multiplication. So already we discussed about the combination of errors in case of product in the previous video. So here delta x by x should be written as here delta a by a plus delta a by a. So why? Because in any multiplication or product, the relative error of the result should be equals to the sum of relative errors of individual quantities. That's why we can write delta x by x is equals to here delta a by a plus delta a by a. That is what? 2 delta a by a. So according to this, what you have to say? The relative error of result is equals to, here what is 2? 2 is the power into, here delta a by a, what is? Relative error of the quantity So relative error of quantity. Symbol x is equals to a square. So the relative error of the result should be equals to the product of power and relative error of the quantity a. So this is the formula we are going to use. Relative error of result is equals to what? Power into relative error of quantity. For example, here we are having some x is equals to a square, b square and c cube. So here a into b into c, it is the multiplication and all are having some powers. Then what we read here? Delta x by x is the relative error of x and the should be written as here 2 into delta a by a plus power into s, power what it is here 2 and b delta b by b plus again power is 3 delta c by c. So if you want to find out the percentage error, simply you can multiply the relative error with 100. Then what you get here? 2 into delta a by a into 100 plus 2 into delta b by b into 100 plus 3 into delta c by c into 100. So in this way we will write the error in a quantity raised to some power. Writing x is equals to a to the power of m by b to the power of n. Now if you can apply the log on both sides, on both sides, then what you get? Log x is equals to m into log a minus n into log b. Clear? And after that we have to differentiate on both sides. Then what you get here? Simply dx by dx we will get m into dA by a we get and n into dB by b we get. So dx by x is equals to m into dA by a minus n into dB by b we will get. So if you can take relative errors, we can write like this: delta x by x is equals to m of, here it is the subtraction, that's why what I read here, delta a by a plus n into delta b by b will get. So in this way also we can write this one. Delta x by x is what? Relative error of result, that should be equals to the power into relative error of A plus n means what? Power of B into relative error of B. So delta x by x is equals to m into delta A by A plus n into delta B by B. Let's see some example that was the given in the JEE Main 2022, one previous year question related to the percentage of error. Look here, the maximum error in a measurement of resistance, current and time for which current flows in electric circuit are 1%, 2% and 3% respectively. The maximum percentage error in the detection of the dissipated heat. So the maximum error in the measurement of resistance, current and time for which current flows in electric circuit are 1%, 2% and 3%. So what was given? Percentage of error in resistance, delta R by R into 100 is equals to what? Here simply what it is? 1%. So if you can take capital R also, no problem, delta R by R. And percentage error in current, delta I by I into 100 is equals how much? 2% is given. And similarly time was given how much? 3%. So what it is? Delta T by T into 100 is equals how much? 3%. What you have to find out now? The maximum percentage error in detection of the dissipated heat. So what you have to find out? We want to find out the S. How much? Delta H by H into 100 is equals how much? We know that when the current is passing through the any resistor of resistance capital R, that should be given by the formula H is equals to I square RT. What is H is equals to I square RT. So simply here again what is the formula? If you want to find out the percentage of error, simply you can write now here how much it is? Delta H by H into 100 is equals to what? I square. When we have power out, right? Power into relative error of that particular quantity. Delta I by I into 100 plus delta R by R into 100 plus delta T time by T into 100. Then obviously here the value of this one is what? The value of delta R by R into 100 is how much? 1%. This is the 1%, and delta T by 100 is what? 3%, and I is what? 2%. Delta I by I into 100 is equals to 2%. That's what it here. 2 into 2 plus delta R by R into 100 is how much? 1 plus delta T by T into 100 is how much? 3%. So that is equals to what? 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 1 plus 3, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 3 8%. Therefore the percentage of error of dissipated is how much? 8%. That's why option D is the correct one. See the another question. It was given in NEET 2013. In an experiment, 4 quantities A, B, C and D are measured with percentage error 1%, 2%, 3% and 4% respectively. Quantity P is calculated as follows. P is equals to A cube B square by CD. Percentage error in P is, options are given 7%, 4%, 14% and 10%. As per problem, what he was given? P is equals to A cube into B square by CD. Clear? And he was given percentage error in A, B, C and D are 1%, 2%, 3% and 4%. So it means that simply what it is? Delta A by A into 100 is equals to how much he was given? 1%. And similarly delta B by B into 100 he was given how much? 2%. And delta C by C into 100 is equals to how much? 3%. And delta D by D into 100 is equals to how much was given? 4%. Now what you have to find out? We want to find out the delta P by P into 100. Relative error in the P we have to find out it. So percentage error of P we have to calculate. So here simply the formula is what it is. P is equals to here A cube into B square by CD. Now what do you write? Delta P by P is equal into 100 is equals to what? It's simply what you write here. First thing, delta P by P is equals to what you can write? Relative error power into A power into relative error of A plus 2 into relative power of B plus here delta C by C into 100 plus 100 is not there, it is percent error, delta C by C plus delta D by D. So if you want to find out the percentage, simply we have to multiply the relative error with 100. Then what you get here? 3 into delta A by A into 100 plus 2 into delta B by B into 100 plus delta C by C into 100 plus delta D by D into 100. Delta D by D into 100 we will get. Clear? Now you have to substitute the values here. Here what we know? Delta A by A into 100 is equal to how much? 1%. Therefore, delta P by P into 100 is equal to what? Instead of delta A by A into 100 is what you have to write? 1. So 3 into 1 plus and 2 into delta B by B into 100. Instead of delta B by B into 100 what you have to write? 2. 2 into 2 plus delta C by C into 100 how much was given? 3%. So 3 plus and delta D by D 100 is what? 4%. Therefore 3 into 1 3, 2 into 2 4 plus 3 plus 4. So 3 plus 4 7. Again 3 plus 4 7. 7 plus 7 14%. 14%. So that's why among the 4 options C option is the correct one. Let's see another problem. It was given in EAMCET 2019 shift 2. A current carrying conductor obeys Ohm's law. V is equals to Ri. If the current passing through the conductor is I is equals to 5 plus or minus 0.2 amperes and voltage is 60 plus or minus 6 volts, then find the percentage error in resistance R. So options are given 18%, 6%, 14% and 2%. See once again, a current carrying conductor obeys Ohm's law. V is equals to Ri. If the current passing through the conductor is I is equals to 5 plus or minus 0.2 amperes and voltage V is equals to 60 plus or minus 6 volts, then find the percentage error in resistance R. Clear? So dear students, already what we know, V is equals to IR. V is equals to IR was given. So what you have to find out? We have to find out the percentage error in R. Percentage error in R. That's why here according to the formula we write R is equals to V by I. V by I. Then here we can write the relative error of resistance is delta R by R is equals to delta V by V plus delta I by I. So from that value I is equals to 5 plus or minus 0.2. 0.2 is the delta I value and I is the 5 here, and similarly V is equals to 60 plus or minus 6 volts. So here delta V is what? 6. Substitute here delta R by R is equals to delta V value how much? 6 by V value is 60 here plus delta I value is what? 0.2 by 5. So here simply what write? 6 ones are 6 tens are 1 by 10 plus here 2 by 50. 2 by 50. So simply what write here? Delta R by R is equals to 1 by 10 means what? 0.1 and 2 ones are 2, 25s are, then here 1 by 25, 0.04, so 0.04, clear. Then delta R by R is equals to what here? 0.14. So what you have find out actually? Percentage error. That's why here delta R by R into R is equals to 100 is equals to 0.14 into 100. That means what here? 14 percentage. That's why among the 4 options, C option is the correct one. Dear students, so if you understand the concept what it is in this video, then like, share, comment the video. So dear students, if you can support my channel, you will get the more videos like this from my channel. So that's what my request is. Everyone support my channel and share my channel to your friends also. After watching the video, you can post your opinion as comment. Okay, thank you for watching.